for pound, the unified light heavyweight championship of the world between Sergey Kovalev and Ward. It is a battle between two undefeated fighters with almost identical records. They are meeting at the very top of their game. The winner not only gets to claim to be the best light heavyweight, but also quite possibly the very best fighter in the world, pound for pound. Andre and Sergey will be here on the scales very soon. We'll have the opportunity also to talk to them, to do some interviews with them. But first, we do also have 3 undercard bouts on the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view beginning on HBO at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And to take us through those undercard weigh-ins, I'm now going to hand it over to the very capable hands of the one, the only, Mr. Michael Buffa.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the MGM Grand Garden Arena here at the fabulous MGM Grand of Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, tomorrow night, courtesy of the MGM Grand, we'll all be meeting at the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas for a great card of boxing culminating in the light heavyweight championship of the world, and perhaps the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world will come out of that contest. But at this time, let me remind you, there are a few tickets left at the T-Mobile Arena. You can get tickets at access.com, that's AXS.com, and of course the T-Mobile Arena box office. Tomorrow night, the contest is brought to you by Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina, Monster Products, global leader in premium headphones and speakers, Jetlux, Choose the Way You Fly, Zappos, powered by Service, Jordan Brand, and Shoe Palace, the ultimate experience. Well, let's get things started with the first pay-per-view contest the fans at home will be seeing, and you'll see in the arena live. Coming up to the scales, this contest will be for the WBA Continental America's Middleweight Championship. Let's welcome to the stage first the challenger, originally from Mexico, now living, training, and fighting out of San Benito, Texas. His record, 23 victories, 13 wins by knockout, only 4 defeats. James the King de la Rosa. And next onto the stage, his opponent from Brownsville, New York. One of the most entertaining and exciting middleweights in the world today. 28 victories, 21 wins by knockout, only 5 defeats. He's the former NABF champion, the reigning and defending WBA Continental America's Middleweight Champion, Curtis, the Cerebral Assassin Stevens. First onto the scales will be the challenger. An excellent record, 23 wins, 13 by knockout, James the King de la Rosa. $159 3/4 pounds for the challenger. Next up onto the scales, the WBA Continental America's Middleweight Champion. 28 wins, 21 of those wins by knockout, from Brownsville, New York, Curtis, the Cerebral Assassin Stevens. $157 1/2 pounds for the champion Stevens.
What did you say? Is he a little bit?
Here they are, challenger and champion, James the King de la Rosa, and the champ, Curtis Stevens.
Everybody losing.
I already was a fan.
Yeah.
Next up onto the scales, this will be for the NABO Super Lightweight Championship. Let's bring up the challenger. His record, an outstanding one, 33 victories, 21 wins by knockout, with only 2 defeats and 1 draw. He comes to us from San Pedro de Urbera, Colombia. The former interim WBA light welterweight world champion, the challenger, Darles Perez. And next on to the stage, preparing for the weigh-in, he's the defending champion, 21 victories, 16 wins by knockout. He doesn't have a loss on his record with 2 draws. Undefeated from Dallas, Texas, the NABO Super Lightweight Champion, Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker. Stepping onto the scales first will be the challenger. Once again, an outstanding record, 33 victories, 21 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats. Comes to us from Colombia, the former interim WBA World Lightweight Champion. $137 1/2 pounds for the challenger. Next on to the scales, the reigning and defending NABO Super Lightweight Champion, the undefeated Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker. £139 for the defending champion, Mighty Mo, Maurice Hooker.
He's got a stone. It's a big.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the fighters for the NABO Super Lightweight Championship Contest. Challenger from San Pedro de Urabá, Colombia, Darles Perez. The reigning and defending champion from Dallas, Texas, Mighty Mo, Maurice Hooker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, we're going to go to the official weigh-in for the main event tomorrow night. The contest for what will be recognized as the Universal Undisputed Light Heavyweight Championship of the world, and just as important, who will be, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world. This will be only the 3rd time in the history of the Ring Magazine rankings that 2 undefeated top 5 pound-for-pound fighters will face each other in Ring Magazine's history. A great fight tonight, and it's all tomorrow night by way of the MGM Grand at the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. And a reminder once again, there are some tickets left, some good seats in all sections, all available at the T-Mobile Arena box office, and of course through axs.com, AXS.com.
I'm joined right now by Maurice Hooker. Look, a great opportunity for you. You've been looking terrific on untelevised undercards. Now this is your opportunity to show your stuff to a much wider audience. What can people expect to see from you?
A knockout.
I know it's important to you. You're a 140-pound fighter. You're dedicating this fight to the late, great Aaron Pryor. Let's talk about that just a second.
He was a wonderful boxer, known for knockout, and I'm doing the same thing he was known for.
A man of few words, maybe a man of few rounds. Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker.
California, Alexander Gvozdy. First onto the scales, the young man from Malawi, now training and fighting out of Joburg, South Africa. His record 24 victories, 10 wins by knockout. Isaiah Golden Boy Chilemba.
Okay, yeah, I'm right up front. Yeah, okay.
174, 3/4 pounds for the challenger, Chilemba. Next up onto the scales, a bronze medalist, now an undefeated champion. He holds this NABF light heavyweight title, 11-0 as a pro with 9 KOs, Alexander Gvozdy. $175, 3/4 pounds, that's 3/4 over. He has 2 hours to lose the correction. 174, 3/4 pounds, 1/4 pound under the 175 limit for the defending champion. And we've got 3 more weigh-ins to do. We'll have them underway in just a few minutes.